Hey, what kind of plane was that?
Why you throw it here? I can't see anything.
Lousy say lousy lah.
Yeah, what's wrong with you today?
Sorry, I don't mean to spoil the fun.
Is this about Roy? Yeah, you'll be fine like always lah.
Yeah, I know.
He really quit ah?
You know, maybe I should just give up. Go work for my dad. Hey, you know how lucky you are to be able to do something that you love for a job?
I know I joked about it, but come to think of it,
Hey, you need to think about it, man.
Yeah, dude. What's there to lose? You get better headphones, better lighting, better gameware.
Better life. Just pick to game what?
guys, I told you already what. I'll be very visible. Like, I have to show my face when I stream and play. It's very weird.
Gamers hide behind their screens. Pro gamers, they know when to step it up.
What? Hey, must be back, phone. Give me back.
Dear Titan Games.
Okay.
Me to accept your offer as a live streamer. Done!
Our food system is broken and our climate is hurting. So the core of my ice cream startup is to create a sustainable and responsible food system. We use ugly foods, which are fruits and vegetables that don't look good, which people dispose of, and reuse them and turn them into creamy and delicious ice cream.
Excellent work, Xavier. This is a great idea.
That is so not a great idea. What on earth are you talking about? I'm asking for innovative ideas. We are supposed to be a market leader in the F&B industry with our chain of restaurants. And all you can think of as innovative is to go one big round and tell me that I should install self-service checkout kiosks at my shops.
Look.
Look! I see the merit of having these self-service checkout kiosks. But that's clearly not original. Everyone's doing it. We are supposed to be trendsetters. Wake up!
You see sustainability, but I see sales and great marketability. Ingenious, absolutely ingenious. But I guess, like father, like son, right? Your dad raised you well, Xavier.
Sorry, you know my father?
Yes, of course. And because you are your father's son, I am going to help. So, tell me, young man, how much money do you need?
I'll give you some more time. Go do your research, speak to people, get me feasible and innovative ideas. If you do this well for me, for the company, I can justify to HR that you deserve a position in this company. Remember, you're on probation.
Sorry, Madam Tan. I'll work harder. I'll put in more effort.
I didn't hold a knife to his throat again.
Yeah, but you don't even have to do that, right? Can't you just let me have my own space?
Why won't you let me help you?
Are you doing this because you pity me?
Pity. I'm doing this because I know what it's like to constantly fail.
Dad, for the past 25 years, you've been hand-holding me every single step of the way, telling me what to do and planning everything out nicely for me. But you know what? I'm sick of it.
Safe. Xav!
And we are live. Hi everyone, my name is Wei Qi. You probably know me as WQT96. Hi, my name is Wei Qi, and welcome to my first sponsored live stream. I'm just really excited to see everyone in the chat. Okay, so now we're gonna start our first sponsored live stream with a 1v1 with this person called Root Beans. Just gave me a clone, but it's fine. Just know he's behind the box. Okay, I got blinded, never mind. Okay, hold on. Yep. First kill today. It's a bit too easy for that.
We are strong because we are together. Don't forget that.
I'm not trolling everyone, I'm just having fun. Bit of fun. Whoa, we have a talker in our midst. Quite confident, huh?
Eyes up.
There was a self-burn, but it's fine. My job is to fake. Oh, okay, that sounded like a subtle flex. Sorry, didn't mean to flex. Yeah.
So, what did he say after that?
Huh? Who say what?
Your dad. His text.
Yeah, he's just being capo and controlling, just because Singapore parent line.
Xav, I think you need to appreciate your dad more.
But he doesn't understand boundaries.
I think that's what parents do. They lose sleep over us, you know.
I want to show him what I can do, not what he can do for me. I'm a grown man.
Please just don't forget how lucky you are. You have the freedom to fail, unlike some of us.
You're right. I'm sorry. I made this all about myself.
No. I just had a bad day at work. My bosses, managers, everyone in the office just hounding me for the next big food innovation. And I don't even know what to do.
What kind of innovation?
Hey, why don't we work together? See, my company is looking for something fresh, something relatively new. And you're introducing this idea of sustainability into the food we consume.
I can kind of see where you're going with this.
So here's the plan. You are going to walk me through your business from scratch. Then we're gonna draw up a damn good proposal. Then I'm gonna pitch it to my bosses.
Okay. And then?
And if they like it, they're gonna invest a shit ton of money in this.
Really?
Dude, you know how big my company is in Singapore, right?
I mean, there's no harm, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, deal.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So, food sourcing and ethics have always been intertwining ideas. Sustainability can mean different things for different people, like a plant-based diet and not drinking using plastic straws, and ice cream.
We could also develop something people consume for meals on a daily basis.
No, please hear me out. I know of a business that's dedicated to making sustainable ice cream and reducing food wastage. Basically, they transform ugly food, which is food that looks kind of bruised on the outside, into delicious, creamy ice cream.
How does that reduce food waste?
Did you know 2/3 of the food being imported into Singapore is actually wasted, thrown away? Because consumers like us, we go for pretty looking food. Because a plant-based diet is now the trend in the global food movement, this is definitely the way to go. I know exactly the person to bring in to work alongside our company to materialize this idea.
I think
This is something we can work on. But most importantly, we need a standard set of flavors.
True, we will have a standard set of flavors. And I can bring in some samples if you want.
Have you tried?
Of course, it tastes amazing. He has very unique flavors like strawberry chamomile.
Strawberry chamomile. I like it. But most importantly, we want only pleasant surprises.
Ma, 病痛了。
He trolls, but I feel like there's something off about him.
This is my one chance at proving myself. Please don't ruin it for me.
Your heart is what I'm trying to inquire. Oh, miss I may, oh, miss I might. But I can't tell until I try. Keep breathing fine. Keep breathing fine. Keep breathing fine. Breathing fine. Maybe I was wrong, maybe you were right. Maybe it was love and not just sight. Well, as the light will soon return tonight, tonight I just can't keep you off my side. Maybe someday again I'll try, when the crowd is settled in my mind. Oh, miss I may with all my might. I just hope this time I'll win.